Well, we see Kassadin picked up there, and you have to wonder if that third ban was available for Millenium, whether that may have been a Kassadin taken out, and actually Karma going to be picked up here as well. So what do you think to Millenium here now? I mean, they've got so many options. They went on the whole, the global kind of direction, therefore you might look towards someone, you know, like Ziggs, who is safe in lane and can join in with that whole global thing, but you can see there from the picks that actually they finished off with Talon.
And this is actually really good for Millenium, because Talon hard counters Kassadin. Amazing step protect, he knows the type. Oh, we're catching out.
Yeah, Araneae are actually coming around to this top side. Unlimited going to speed himself up. There's a great taunt coming down, and Unlimited is going to fall there. First blood coming in for Millenium. It's Araneae that gets that one, and I tell you what, with a red buff on, Forgiven might be in trouble as well. He did flash away from the stun, but he did get stunned up at the same time. Araneae finally does lose grasp of him. Top tower, and if we look at it, it's very, very low. And funnily enough, we talked about how these 2v1 swaps are going to affect things, that the duo in the top lane were going to have a harder time to take it down, and in the end, it's the Wolves that get that. May be able to turn this one around. There are no I tell it live, there's one just sneaking there in the back of the Dragon Pit. So the Wolves know that this is happening, but if you look at the minimap, there's nothing that they can do.
Nothing they can do. The turret goes down as well. Very smart call by Millenium. The Jree Renekton returns to the top lane. Kevin just stayed around, and he just instantly went in for the Dragon to pick it up for free. Very nice play by Millenium. It doesn't seem like, oh wow, nice gank.
Yeah, that was a big flash in there from that one. cowTard going very, very low. He is ticking down, and it is Kerp that picks up the kill. That must have been very close to the last tick, if not the last tick of it, but that's what Millenium have been looking for quite a while now. He's left himself in a little bit of no man's land for this one. Amazing going to come in around the side. Will land the Q onto him. There's a flash in front to kick him back. Jree here going to get hit by the ace in the hole, all the way from the backside there by Forgiven. That will be his first kill, but honestly, you have to say that Jree was just completely in no man's land there. I mean, as ultimate, Araneae has his ultimate as well to drop in on top of them, but they've got all 5 men. There is the drop coming in from Araneae. The turret actually going very low. Looks like they might try and stay and finish this one off. Araneae actually going to fall there. The turret does go down. Forgiven going to be focused on, but he's managed to back away. Ignite finishes him off, and now it's 4 versus 2. Not super healthy, but with cowTard able to chase down here, they might be able to do it. Creaton actually flashing in there very aggressively. He actually picks up his barrier. There is the lantern as well, and that was a crazy, crazy exchange in mid that leaves us at 2 for 2, and the tower went down.
Who can burst down the first target?
Oh, and speaking of burst, Creaton down to half HP there without realizing what hit him, I think. I don't think he expected quite so much damage to come his way, but with all those men down there, YoungBuck actually diving in aggressive. This is a 4v1 until the rest of the team finally get involved, but YoungBuck is going to fall before anything really happens. Kevin has come down as well. Now the chase goes on towards Unlimited. Kevin's taunt's going to be up here in just a second. Lands it perfectly to pick up the double kill as well, and that sets up Millenium now in a 5v3 for Dragon.
YoungBuck was way too greedy right here. He wanted to go in and try and stall the whole Dragon. He got too close, he got picked up by Millenium, and they take an easy kill on him, then on Unlimited, and now they can actually pick up a free Dragon.
This is a bit of an ambush squad set up by the Copenhagen Wolves, and Araneae is just going to walk straight into this one. It's a lot of damage, but Stan United actually used. There's the kickback, but the hook landing on towards Amazing. They're going straight in. This is now a 4v1 because cowTard has left. Millenium pick up a kill for free. We saw him waiting pretty much where Kerp is stood right now on the map. That's obviously so he can just drop straight in there. He went in to join the team, ended up dying, but look at this. cowTard pushing that lane out.
Yeah, this is a giant issue for Millenium. They can't siege, they want to try and take down the third. We see Mandrop coming in the mid lane, do we?
Yes, we do. There it is, and it's Araneae right on top of them. The hook not actually landing in there, but Unlimited being hammered away on by Kerp. This is surely a dead man, and it will be. And what can they get on towards the backside? Forgiven is hammering away on them right now. They need to deal with him. There was a rake coming in, but Jree's going to fall. I feel Araneae is going to suffer the same consequences here as well. Somehow getting towards the back there, but look at Forgiven. He's still alive, actually, and that will be an ace for the Copenhagen Wolves. An absolute mess of a fight.
Fantastic team fight though from Copenhagen Wolves. cowTard teleports in behind, and he does instantly goes on Creaton. At the same time, Kerp goes for Unlimited. Their support shuts him down. That doesn't really do anything for Copenhagen Wolves at this point. So the fact that cowTard can come in untouched from behind and just start cleaning up is amazing.
Yeah, we can see in the bottom left-hand corner of your screen there slight replay of the man drop going in. There we go, full screen gloriness.
And notice Kerp right here, he's full focus on the limit. He even used his ultimate while cowTard comes in from the back. At this point though, ultimate is gone from Kerp. His damage is pretty much gone right now. Forgiven can actually 1v1 him down here in the bottom lane. And meanwhile, Kassadin is just doing whatever he wants and whatever Kassadin does best.
cowTard here may just get himself caught out. There's the dive on towards him, and he's going to rift walk away, but the slow already down. There's the lantern to help out. He's used the Zhonya's, but I don't think that's going to save him. Or will it? Rift walk at the very second he comes out of it will get him off to safety. Creaton actually catching the ace in the hole. Dragon, of course, is up. There are 4 men there for Millenium. We see actually Shen is recalling. He's got his ulti, and the red team will be picking up the Dragon Millenium, of course.
Land the silence on the Kassadin trying to kill him, but due to the Zhonya's and the fact he's... oh, actually kept going in.
Yeah, he's right in the middle of them all, and he's not as invisible as he thinks there. cowTard will be picking up that kill, and that's a lot of damage now gone down. This turret is just going to be left for the Wolves.
I mean, the idea behind this build is that him and Kerp will jump in on the same target and instant burst it down, but they haven't been doing that in teamfighting except for the one on Unlimited.
And look at this, they're on the tower right now, the Copenhagen Wolves. They've taken a lot of damage, and actually YoungBuck will go down after picking up that turret, but there is the talisman actually going to be used, and they will just recall to safe. In the meantime, pushing down onto this bottom lane.
Yeah, you see Kerp actually going in on cowTard. Can he try and pick up a kill?
Yeah, the thing is, Kerp's down to less than half health with that one. Obviously, we did see the ace in the hole come in. The Q from Amazing just flashing by there. And this turret now less than half HP. Can they finish it off with this wave? Amazing actually tanking it up. They've got YoungBuck to tank it. The next wave of minions actually is headed up there right now as well. Looks like they may even try and get in on towards Araneae. He's down to less than half HP. Takes the lantern though back to safety.
cowTard got in, even though he didn't have too much damage, they still managed to win it. And YoungBuck actually face checking.
Yeah, he is literally on his own right now, going in towards Creaton, popping his ultimate. The rest of his team finally getting in behind him, and I tell you what, Millenium need to react to this one quickly. That inhibitor did just respawn, but the entire Copenhagen Wolves team have come up. We're going to see Kerp maybe coming in from the backside. A hook lands, but it lands onto YoungBuck. Here comes the man drop, but who will it hit? YoungBuck, I think, is the only one really affected by that one. Kerp has dove on towards Forgiven, but he will be picked off in the end by cowTard, and now surely just a matter of time. Unlimited falls low. That's a good hook on towards Forgiven at the back, but he manages to stay alive for so ridiculously long. cowTard using that Zhonya's, and funnily enough, Millenium slowly but surely coming out on top in that fight. We can see that Creaton's chasing them down, but needs to be careful from this one. I don't think that he's going to get Amazing, but Unlimited may be a different story. The speed boost coming in. Creaton might be able to dash out there and have a go in just a second, but the chase won't be enough for him in the end. Another messy fight, I'd say. 2
things we can take from this. Millenium has no coordination together with Kerp. Kerp once again jumps on Forgiven. Nobody follows. There's no Shen following in for the taunt. Oh, Amazing actually trying to steal.
Araneae actually got that one in the end. Amazing though, able to just safeguard out to the ward on the backside, which they've taken their time on in that last fight. They did kill him, but the fight before that, he actually got away as the ace in the hole comes through. No one blocking that one. Kevin just needed to sidestep and get in there. Creaton going incredibly low. Kerp actually going with his ultimate in the rest of the team. Kevin gonna get caught out. We'll see exactly how tanky he is in this one. As YoungBuck gets in there to the front, all the damage piling now onto Araneae at the back. He's gonna be falling. That's 3 kills straight away. This surely is gonna be game for the Copenhagen Wolves. cowTard dives onto Kerp. That's an easy kill, blown to pieces. And now only Jree stands between the Wolves and a victory.
The only thing Millenium did this fight was run away. The Copenhagen Wolves catched them out. Great engage actually coming in from both cowTard and also the ulti from Forgiven, hitting Creaton. He was so low, he couldn't stay on fight. This one is going to be the win for Copenhagen Wolves.
Solid victory there for the Copenhagen Wolves, and Millenium's run, it continues here. Now 1 for 5, not looking strong at this point, but the Wolves, you know, they've been battling with, I don't want to call them demons of their own, but problems of their own, where, you know, they've had a good game and they've won, then they've, well, in the SK game, they've had a good game for most of it, and then they've ended up losing. And it seems like a few things have changed this time around. There's the trademark howl from the Wolves as well to signal another win.
I have to say, though.